Welcome to episode 135 of the 5 Letters podcast. You got myself, Yells. You got Bez to the left of me. You got Cam also to the left of me. Let's get into it. The 5 Letters podcast. Yes, Bez, Cam, back again, episode 135. Talk to me. How's your life? How's your last 2 weeks been? What's going on?
Go on, Cam.
I mostly haven't done anything. I mean, I went out last night. It was our work Christmas party. So we went to. It was at Lane 7 in Camden.
Okay.
Nice.
How was that?
It was pretty good. I mean, it was way better than our last year's Christmas party, but not quite as good as the year before that. But yeah, just went played like. Well, we went to played a few games. Played like the basketball like arcade game.
Yeah.
And then we were gonna play. I mean, we played bowling, but we didn't play a full. What's it called? Round? I don't know.
It's frame, no?
No, frame is one, 2 balls.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So it'd be a game,
10
wouldn't
frames
it?
is
10
frames
yeah.
is the game.
10 frames of the game.
So we only played 5 frames, I think.
How many strikes you get?
I got 1. So I was saying to Yells yesterday when I got back, I was like, within my first 3 bowls, I got a strike. So I bowled twice. I was actually like to my friends because they were all saying like, they're not very good at bowling. We haven't been bowling in time. I was like, I'm pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was like,
I feel like you're rubbish at bowling.
I'm not rubbish at bowling.
I feel like you've never beaten me at bowling.
That may be true. That may be.
But
I don't know if that's true.
I feel like you've never beaten
I
me at
don't know
bowling.
if that's true.
Or at least not for a long time. And I wouldn't describe myself as good. I think that's what I'm going off of here. So for someone that's never, I think, hasn't beaten me in a long time to be like, oh yeah, I'm good at bowling. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not, and I beat you.
Well,
kind of like Tekken. Like if you start going around saying that you're good at Tekken,
so
I'll be like,
so dumb.
I'm not good at Tekken, but I
think I might be inconsistent, but when I lock in,
yeah,
I'm good. And I knew that I was better than them. They were saying they were bad. I'm like, I know I'm not bad. I'm at least average. I'm at least average at bowling.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
I can at least score pushing 100, over 100 most times.
Yeah. Which is, I'd say that's decent. Like,
Yeah.
that's good. Because you can only get, what's the maximum you can get? I guess
It's 200, no?
200.
I think a perfect game is 200, but that's because of all the multipliers and stuff.
Yeah. So 200 is the most you can get. And if you're getting at least over 100, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm definitely not bad at bowling, and I think I'm better than you. You may have been, obviously most of the times we've been bowling, we've both been children.
You are
but you've been
children.
Older. And most of the times
we've gone bowling as adults.
Not much,
but we've done it, and I feel like you're a guttable master.
I'm definitely not. You're just slandering me, bro. That's not even a little bit true. You're just remembering things off. I don't know what's going on.
If you say so.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
If you say so.
But obviously yesterday I was like to them, yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I've been bowling a good few times in my life. I feel like I'm all right. And so I was like, yeah, I'll show you what's up. My first frame, it was 2 gutter balls, but I was like, don't worry.
See what I'm saying?
Let me warm up. Let me give me a second to lock in. Let me warm up. And I have to readjust because I've been drinking as well. So I got to re-lock in. Next bowl, strike. That's all it needs to be said.
Do you need a warm-up frame?
Yeah, there's one warm-up frame. Just got to lock in, you know. It's a new alley that I ain't been to before, so you got to just. So a lot of factors I got to
just for the lighting and that.
Yeah. Got to find the right ball. These things like you have to take.
I mean, that's the key factor as well. The right ball, the right weight and stuff. That's a big deal
for sure.
But yeah, my third ball I got a strike, and then I never got. The only times I missed after that was when it was like a split or something.
Yeah.
But I hit everything else going forwards. And then, yeah, but I was saying to Yells yesterday, obviously, because we had that conversation like a few episodes back about whether we would Well, I don't remember what the consequence was.
It was, would you become a dog? Would you it feels that you would become a dog if you didn't hit 3 strikes in the game, but I think
Was
you
it
would
3
win.
strikes in the game, or wasn't it just 1 strike in 6?
It was, well, yeah,
balls?
1 strike in 6, yeah. And then it was like you'd win a certain amount of money if you did it or something. Like, it was like,
Yeah, or you'd become a dog.
Yeah.
And obviously, me and you were saying we would take
Yeah.
that chance. And that yesterday just proved to me that I could do it.
You did it.
Because I did it. Like, and then the guys who I went with, they had like plans to go somewhere else afterwards. So I stayed for a bit after they left. But then it got dead, so I just went and came home. It's like a long thing. But other than that, not really done much else. I've just been chilling, I think. Oh, actually, no. On Tuesday this week, I had my team like Christmas lunch sort of thing, which we went to like I think it was a Turkish restaurant. And I had like sea bass with like potatoes and stuff, which was quite good. I had the same thing last year at a different restaurant and it was terrible.
That's your Christmas party meal. Your go-to Christmas party meal.
I mean, yeah, it's an easy thing, and it's like something that should be easy to make. 'Cause it's just fish and potatoes, really and truly. And then obviously vegetarian. There's not many other options. So
the meat options aren't good at Christmas meals anyway. I remember when I used to go to Christmas party dinner meals, and I would get the vegetarian option or like vegan option, because I'm just like usually the meat option is not very good.
No turkey with cranberry sauce.
The dry ass turkey, man. Nah, it's horrible.
But yeah, that's me.
Cool. And I'll go next. I haven't done much this week. To be fair, these last 2 weeks. To be fair, I did. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Went to Woking for a friend's baby shower.
Oh, mad.
So just went out for that. But I wasn't drinking. I was driving, so designated driver. So just chilled. It was a good time. That's about it, really. I haven't really done much else. I haven't even been cinema or anything these last 2 weeks. It's been very chilled. It's been playing badminton. That's my Monday activity now, and then played some tennis last weekend. Yeah, that's about it. What are you else? How's your 2 weeks been?
It's been alright. I've not done like loads. I've been ill for the most part. Feeling horrible. Still feel horrible, kind of. And then
I feel like you probably got what I had a couple like a month ago or so.
Yeah, probably.
It's there, but it's not there at the same time. It's just beating you up, but it's not quite fully kicking in. And you're like, I'm not sick, but I am sick.
It's just that annoying. It's that annoying level of where it's ruining your day. Like, it's changing your day enough, but it's not enough to like, oh, I'm not going to go to work.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like do things.
Yeah, I can't function. I'm just going to be in bed all day. But
it's not that level, but also it's enough that you know that you're unwell. But I've literally just been working and all that, and then I went to earlier this week, Sunday through to Wednesday, I think it was. I was in Amsterdam, quick Euro trip, city break. Ill the whole time, but it was alright. It was good.
That cold probably didn't help you either. The coldness there.
Oh yeah, and obviously not resting a lot either. Was out and about, so which obviously isn't great. I think when you're ill, like, you kind of just need to work and then chill. Yeah. Or whatever.
Just drink fluids and just try and recover, rest and recover.
Exactly. But no, I was doing the opposite of that. Out and about, walking around,
Did you go to the Tony's factory?
Went to the shop. Didn't go to the factory.
Oh, okay. Oh, they have a shop now, like Tony's shop, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They've got like a superstore or whatever they want to call it.
Oh, damn.
But didn't go to the factory. Heard the factory is like really cool to go to.
We went there before.
No, you're talking about the shop then.
Oh, is it the shop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we went before. You can create your own one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the shop?
But I think that's just the shop.
Oh, okay. I thought
so
they've
got like a small kind of factory bit you can say where you can create your own.
Yeah.
We didn't do it. Like, I didn't do it this time. We didn't do it that time either, did we?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, shame. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you did as well.
We made our own.
Yeah. I remember I made one just whacked in loads of random stuff in it.
trying to remember. I remember I got one with popping candy in it.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I made that or if they sell that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They haven't got any UK ones with popping candy in it, but yeah, I definitely made one before. I remember it was quite expensive as well. It was like €15 or something. And I'm pretty sure, I feel like you made one as well.
I might have done because I don't think I saw one with popping candy.
Yeah.
I was looking for it. I was proper like, oh, I got a popping candy one last time. And it was a lot of fun. And then I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
But we were kind of in a hurry. We were trying to get back. Because we went on the day that we were coming back. We went on Wednesday and we were trying to be like, our flight is soon. We need to just quickly run in, grab some chocolate and then leave kind of thing.
No chips this time.
No, I didn't have. No, that ruined my life. horrible experience. It ruined my life. I'm just happy that flight is short.
Yeah,
that could have been so much worse. Horrible. Like when me and Bez went, and our friend Dan, we got the Dutch fries from like this shop.
It was into the best chips in Amsterdam. Everyone was like queuing up. The queues were like long queues for them.
Yeah.
And it just made me feel ill. It gave me a stomachache. And and that was the day we were leaving. So like I was like feeling horrible. And then we're going to
has it got like stuff in it?
It's just literally just chips.
They're just chips, yeah. Like plain chips. I don't know what they do with them.
My theory is that they're probably fried in like animal fat.
Maybe in the oil.
Yeah, that was my that is cooked in lard or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, and that obviously my vegetarian stomach was like, what the fuck? Because literally it's just potato chips. There's no reason for it to have made me feel as ill as I felt. But I was like, maybe this is why they're so good. It's because it's got that animal fat.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I stayed away from that this time. But yeah, it was good. It was good fun. Good fun. And then other than that, I've not done anything. Just been since I've been back, I've just been trying to recuperate, working, and just trying to take it easy. So yeah. So, as this is the penultimate episode for 2025, we got one more episode. We thought for this episode, what we'd do is that we'd discuss some of our favorite media that we've consumed in the year. So that could be favorite anime shows, favorite movies, favorite TV shows or series, any favorite video games that have come out, any books, manga, comics, literally anything, entertainment wise that we've kind of consumed this year. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I know Bez was looking through his list earlier.
Yeah.
Do you wanna kick us off with something? Yeah.
Okay. So, I rate them on my list as well. So the top one I've got rated is Solo Leveling season 2. That technically was end of last year into this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's because I gave that a 10. So besides that, so I haven't got anything else that's rated a 10 this year though. So it's not been as top a year as I guess it could have been. But The Long Walk, that's up there. Mm-hmm. I gave that a 9, I think. Dexter Resurrection, the new series, which is really good. The Naked Gun, the new movie of Liam Neeson, I gave that a 9 because I was cracking up when I watched that. Don't know why it was so funny, but it was just hilarious. Hunter x Hunter, I've got that in here.
You rewatched it?
Yeah, I rewatched that this year.
Yes. So start to finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, rewatched that this year and start to finish. F1 movie, that's in here. You rewatch. Sinners.
Did it finish this year?
It did finish this year.
Yeah, so I rewatched it from the start before the last season dropped out. Cause I was like, it's gonna be my last ever time I'm watching this now. So I need to just rewatch it once and then be done with it. So yeah, that's in there. Sinners is up here.
Yeah.
The Green Mile, first time I've ever watched that, and that was really good. That was a sick film. One Punch Man, the earlier seasons, and then Dexter Original Sin, which is the Dexter prequel, and The Prestige. That's they're the last bunch of 9s I've got.
Fairs. So like, I've seen a couple of those. So Sinners, obviously the final season, like definitely highlights on my year as well.
Yeah, Sinners was sick. I don't know if you saw that. It didn't get nominated. A lot of people complain because it didn't get nominated for like top 20 movies this year or something.
Racismo.
Yeah,
Racism.
yeah. That's basically what it is. Yeah, because some of the movies on there I've never heard of them before, but yeah, that movie was sick.
Yeah, it was very good. And obviously we had Squid Game season 3 this year as well. Wasn't that this year? You didn't rate
It
that
was.
9?
I don't think I gave that a 9. Where did I?
Well, season 2 and season 3 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both this year. Did I not add that?
I still haven't been watching season 3.
Have you not?
No.
Oh my god.
You need to watch it.
Yeah.
Damn, no, I didn't add it. I don't think.
Madman.
Because I wouldn't have rated it lower than like an 8 at least, at most. Like, so I'm like, I must have just forgot to add it completely.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to think because I don't put the date on my Notion, so I'm trying to think when 2025 even begins for me. But I think Adolescence was
that was this year, yeah.
Which was that was a very thoughtful show, I would say. Like not necessarily the most entertaining show of all time, but it was a show that definitely was worth thinking about, I think. And it made you think a little bit. Obviously, Solo Leveling season 2, you said. Demon Slayer, the Hashira training arc. Well, I watched that this year. I'm not sure if it came out this year.
No, that was last year.
Innit? I watched that this year. But then obviously we had
the movie.
The movie, yeah.
I haven't got that
Infinity
either.
Castle.
I'm slacking on what my Notion updates because I haven't got that either.
Infinity Castle, which is obviously good. Severance season 2 was definitely this year. And that was great stuff for sure. Obviously, I know Cam's seen that. You haven't watched it yet.
Not yet. No, I started it, but it bored me, so I need to go back to it.
Man, you always say that with these great shows. It bored me, and then you get stuck into it, and you're like, oh, that's it.
I mean, that's the way. Like, I haven't got that moment. I haven't got stuck into it yet. I'm like, okay, now it's sick. I'm just like bored. I need to watch it more, but I just haven't gone back to it yet. I'm like, I need to give it the time to watch, but I'm like, I just haven't been bothered to.
Yeah. Obviously, The Ballerina came out this year, which was fun as well.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good film.
Yeah. Sinners, good. I'm trying to think what else. Seeing some other bits and pieces, but I wouldn't say necessarily good. Superman was fun for this rebooted DC universe as well. It was good fun. One battle after another. I did not like it.
I started watching it. It seemed okay, but I didn't watch it all.
Weird. You started watching it and it seemed okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if you watch the ending and say it seemed okay, I can understand that. I feel like if you watch the first 15 minutes, like the first 15, 20 minutes of that movie is the most perplexed I've ever been watching a movie in my entire life. I'm like, what am I watching here? What is happening?
It was weird, but I felt like it because I guess I watched up to before the daughter was maybe just born. Mm-hmm. I think and that's around there, so maybe about 25, 30 minutes in. Yeah,
that whole period up until the daughter is born is odd. It's so strange.
I think the start was very strange.
Like, after the daughter is born, I'm like, okay, I can kind of understand what's happening here now.
Yeah.
But before the daughter is born, I'm like, what is this nonsense that I'm watching here?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like it. It made me feel weird.
The captain, the weird captain and her relationship.
Yeah, it was all strange. It was all odd. Like, very, very, very icky. Very, very, it was literally that. Like, I literally had to Google the director afterwards. So I was like, who is this guy? And what has he done? Is he right?
What's he done?
Yeah, it's a strange movie. But like, it had fun moments. Like, overall, it had fun moments. Like, I'm not going to say that. But like, the beginning, definitely, I was like,
yeah.
Don't know if I like this. But, yeah. What else? I think that might be it in terms of... Oh, Sakamoto Days Season 2, I watched.
I still haven't watched that yet.
It's good fun, you know. It's good fun.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
It's definitely the best show with a character named Sakamoto. No. definitely.
Shots fired.
It's so funny because I still would say that first episode. It's still one of the best first episodes I've ever seen.
Goated. I still see clips of it on Twitter and stuff, and I'm just like, this show just had so much potential.
So strong.
So strong. But yeah, Sakamoto Days is way more consistent. Way more consistent.
Is it season 2 like the same vibes as season 1, like kind of comedy and okay? Because I wasn't sure if it was gonna get a bit more serious.
No. Still jokes.
Okay.
Still John Wick with the jokes, which is good. I watched The Brother's Son as well, which I don't know if it's from this year.
Nah, I think that's
last
20.
year.
Like, yeah, last year. Or, is that that's the one with The Brother's Son? That's like 2024. It's not the mum and the two. Yeah,
the two boys.
I think that's last year. Yeah.
Okay, fairs. And then recently, this week even, I watched Sean Combs' The Reckoning, which, Diddy, mate. No, not my mate. This Diddy guy is a real problem, real menace to society in so many ways.
Yeah. Did you see that the footage? He actually shot the footage himself. Yeah. And then that's crazy because he shot the stuff himself to release his own documentary, and then was like, "Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna scrap it all." And then 50 Cent somehow managed to get it.
Just paid for it. Because he didn't pay them.
Yeah, so it's the studio people, whoever he hired
a videographer to document what was going on.
Yeah.
Because he was expecting to beat the case or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't beat the case. He does well, but he doesn't beat the case entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, the story is that he doesn't pay the videographer that's been following him around.
Oh, okay.
Because he says he's not going to use it anymore. Doesn't pay him. So all 50 Cent and Netflix have to do is just pay the person.
Yeah,
be like,
fair.
hey, we'll buy this. You didn't get a penny for all this work. We will pay you for your work.
We'll pay you for it, yeah.
And there you go. Because a similar thing happened with Vince McMahon.
Oh, was his documentary to say? That's why he left in the end.
He left halfway through because he was doing the documentary to celebrate himself almost. More than so. And then the allegations came out about him and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
And then he didn't want to do the documentary anymore.
Yeah.
And they continued it without him and just used the footage from when he was on board and just kept it in.
It's funny, it makes so much sense as well, because that's like the way they filmed it, with like the start being very much about the person and being like about their life and how they're this person who's, because I feel like they're very similar ways of like the storyline to the storytelling, like this young kid wants to be all that kind of way success. The way they told the story for both of them, like they've come across bad but not as bad as, like I was saying earlier, that they come across bad but not as bad as I thought. And the same thing with Vince McMahon, to be fair, like I thought like his was going to be a lot worse, and then when they leave, or when they're not involved anymore, that's when it just goes like, okay, we can put everything in now, which makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah. So anyway, I watched that.
He apparently sent a cease and desist to Netflix as well about it.
He can do about that shit, bro.
Do you not think?
He can send a cease and desist, and the judge is going to be like, "There's nothing you can do about this."
Yeah.
You're public. One, he's a public figure, which makes it very difficult.
Public information.
Yeah, makes it so public. Sometimes I feel sorry for public figures, celebrities and stuff, because people can just put stuff out there about them, and just because they're celebrities, they just have to let it lie.
Yeah.
Like something that me and you could probably be like, hey, cease and desist, and the judge will be like, fair enough.
Yeah.
Because we're just ordinary people. But as soon as you become a public figure, celebrity, the bar just gets higher.
Oh, okay.
So, firstly, he's a public figure. Secondly, they haven't done anything. All they've done is put out information that's pretty much verifiably already out there, and let people give their opinions and stuff. Like,
true, yeah. I thought it was something to do with the fact that he didn't okay it, but I guess, as you said, it's not up to him.
You don't need to okay it.
Everything's there for people to see.
Yeah, because otherwise you would get no documentaries about anyone ever.
True.
Especially bad people. Cause
they're like, nope, I'm not having this. You're not going to tell everyone about me. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I don't think anything will come of that.
Okay.
And it's out there now anyway. Even if he does manage to get Netflix to pull it down.
Netflix will take it down, but it'll be on YouTube. It'll be everywhere. It'll be on the internet. It'll be everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's too late.
Exactly. What about you, Cam? Is there anything you've seen this year that you remember being like top tier?
So unfortunately, I haven't been using my Notion, so I just have to go off memory alone.
This is why you need the Notion, man.
Obviously, there's a bunch of things that you guys said that I've also watched. So, like I rewatched that as well. I think my like best thing of the year for me has been Solo Leveling Ragnarok, the follow-on webcomic.
Oh, is it that good?
It's so good. It took a break for like 2-3 weeks, and I was sad, and then came back and I was like, yeah, we're back into it. We're back into it because it's basically. I mean, the reason why it's so good is because it's just using pretty much all of the same characters from Solo Leveling.
Yeah,
like all of the bad characters and the good characters are pretty much there doing the same sort of things, and it's just instead of Jinwoo taking them out, it's his son taking them out.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be Boruto. Like, it's just
because obviously, without spoiling too much, a lot of the people who Jinwoo beats in Solo Leveling are back again in this Ragnarok, and
I guess for me that makes sense.
yeah,
But yeah, for others it wouldn't.
yeah.
I mean, I can imagine it. It's video game vibe, so it makes kind of sense. The inspiration is very video gamey.
Yeah.
If you just start the video game again with a new character, then of course you're going to have the same people.
I mean, yeah, it's not quite full restart. Like the overarching villains is different. But yeah, it's so good.
Kind of like, yeah.
It's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be waiting ages for that one, I reckon, because
it's not even Solo Leveling is not even fully released yet.
Yeah, I think there's 2 more Solo Levelings to come, and that's like this month in March or something. And then so Ragnarok's probably not going to be until August. If it's going to come back to back like that anyway, it probably won't.
Yeah, and then the anime is not going to come for years.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the anime Solo Leveling won't be done for years, surely.
Yeah. And then obviously I watched Demon Slayer start to finish a couple months last month, yeah, month before, which was I'm happy I did it. Finally, can say I like that show now. What else? Obviously I have like other webcomics and stuff that I've been reading. There's one called Hand Jumper, which is really good. It's about like this girl who has the ability to go back in time currently she can only go back in time a few seconds. But yeah, she uses that to her advantage by just changing the outcome of small interactions with people.
Okay. Isn't there an anime like that? I feel like, Yels, you've mentioned one before, the similar.
Not that I remember.
Okay. It sounds
like yeah.
I mean, it definitely sounds like a thing that...
There's one where she's like in school and she like answers a question and goes back in time.
Oh, it's the one with the guy undressing her that came out like 2 things ago.
Yeah, I've not seen it. It's it's something like please put your pants back on or something.
Oh yeah, so I feel like you mentioned it before. Not you've seen it or something.
I've not seen it, but yeah, she basically can go back in time, but to do it, she has to get naked or like take her pants off.
That was it, yeah.
Or some bullshit. Yeah, one of them weird ones.
And then I mean, I guess there's obviously like movies and stuff. So there's Superman even. Fantastic Four was pretty good. I don't know if I've seen anything like just non-Marvel stuff. I can't think if I have right now.
Did you lot see? This is going for next year, I guess. But with Doomsday coming out, apparently Endgame's being re-released into cinemas, and then so they're saying that it's like going to be a direct sequel to Endgame's going to be a direct prequel to Doomsday. Mm-hmm. So then they're saying, is it the whole stuff they brought out up until now kind of like redundant now? I'm not sure if they're just like kind of scrapping the whole phase 5 or phase 4, whatever it was, and then just now releasing Doomsday as the start of the next. I don't know.
Can't be though, because all of that stuff that's happened is meant to be leading into Doomsday.
That's what I would have thought. Like the way Fantastic Four goes, is basically sets up Doomsday, but I don't. That's what I've seen people saying on Twitter. But maybe they're just releasing it just because they want people to remember Endgame.
Yeah, I don't know how Endgame can be a prequel to Doomsday. There's like so many steps in between.
Yeah,
I would think anyway. So I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I've seen people saying just like multiverse and stuff. That's what's gonna be the explanation.
I don't know. I'm so not locked in with Marvel. I couldn't even give you a theory. I don't know.
Yeah, I've just seen people saying multiverse. That's the way they're gonna do it. Like everything that happens between is a different universe, and then Doomsday is this universe sort of thing.
How? Like everything that's happened's been on pretty much all been on the main universe.
Yeah.
Like the universe that Endgame happened in. Like I don't know.
Sure.
It might be parallel.
I mean, they could say
Captain
that.
America.
If they did, I would say, "Shut your mouth, you're stupid." Like, what the hell are you trying to do? What else? I can't think of anything else, man. I can't remember. I can't remember.
So what
That's the problem with
what about video
imagination.
games then? What video games you played this year that you've liked?
Obviously, I just was telling you about Dispatch, which I played earlier, not this week, last week, which is very good.
I want to get that. To be fair,
Yeah, you should. You should.
It's on PlayStation as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been having some good fun with the F1 games. I've recently got F1 25, which has been quite good.
That was a movie you watched as well this year.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that yet,
was
Els?
heat.
No.
I mean, I've just been enjoying watching F1 in general. F1's been like my main thing this year. Just taking in the sport of it.
Season's almost over.
Yeah, season's done tomorrow. Gonna be a sad few months. We're waiting for it to come back.
What does their season run for? Just a year, or is it
Yeah.
like January to December? Or
I think it might be like Feb. Pretty much Feb to December, and then they have like a mid-year break during the summer period. But yeah, with games, I mean, the thing for me with games is obviously I have my like main games that I play all the time, and then I sometimes will play other games and mix them in. But yeah, apart from Dispatch, I've not really played any other games outside of my main games. I mean, Minecraft is obviously a mainstay, which I've been playing a lot of recently, which is always going to be good. It's always good fun. And then League and Overwatch. I started Ghost of Tsushima, but I never finished it. No,
the
old one.
OG, Ghost of Yotai is the new one.
Oh yeah, of
'cause
course.
I've not played. Obviously, I've never played Ghost of Tsushima. So when Yotai was coming out, I was like, let me play this and see what it's saying, and then I just didn't get into it.
Oh, do you know, it's a good game.
No, I definitely think it would be a fun game to play, but yeah, I just didn't give it the time really. Single player games, it takes me a lot more to look into a single player story than it does to like just a multiplayer game.
Madness.
Actual
madness.
Well, I mean, a multiplayer game, I can just play for a half hour and get probably the same amount of fun it would take me that I would get from 2 hours of a single player game.
Madness.
Because obviously the story has to progress in a single player game.
That's fair though.
But in a multiplayer
I get it,
game, I
but
just play one
games
game, win it,
not-
and it's done. I'm happy.
Multiplayer games are not fun.
They're not. I didn't enjoy them either. But I get what you mean though, because I feel like you can just play them and
Casually.
just play it casually, put it down.
Just get a quick win. Have a good time and then close it. What about you? You lot. Games.
So I even wanted to talk about this because I really enjoyed Mafia: The Old Country. Like one of my favorite games I played in a minute. Sorry. Yeah, literally like very, 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 very linear. Like the most linear game I played in years. Like I can't remember the last time I played a single player game that wasn't like open world. But it was just a lot of fun. It was just like very fun. Like yeah, one of the ones where I was just playing it and I was like, I'm enjoying this.
Does it not have open world elements to it, or is it just fully just
Pretty much completely just on the rails. Like you follow the story.
okay?
Like there's like when you go driving or riding or whatever, when you're like driving from one place to the next place, you can technically go drive wherever you want to.
Yeah.
But there's pretty much nothing in the world, so there's no reason to. There's like 2 or 3 places on the map where you can go visit and maybe buy a new gun or some new clothes or something like that. But there's no side missions to go and do more.
Okay.
So, like none of that sort of stuff. So but because of that, the game was cheap as well. Like I think they released it at like £35 or something, like brand new. And for a Mafia game, which is like a big property, like you'd expect it to be like one of them 75 games. Like, no, we're just gonna keep something nice and short and sweet, keep it all contained, into like a 25-hour or so story, and yeah, it was good.
I thought it was a remaster because of how the price of it. That's what I'd never looked at it. Because I just thought it was like 1 on 2 remastered or something.
Nah, completely new story. Tragedy. A tragedy from the origins of the mafia. So it's definitely good. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I played this year? No, not really. Some venture capitalist. No, no, I'm joking. Nah, I think yeah, that's probably my favorite game of the year was Mafia Old Country.
Yeah. Mine, I haven't played much. I've been playing FIFA still, like EA Sports FC 24 or whatever it is. I've been playing that mostly, but my favorite game this year that I played is probably Assassin's Creed Shadows. I got quite into that, quite sucked in. That was a fun game. Took a while to get into, but I think once you're actually in it, it's a fun game, but it's like, I feel like they had the elements of Assassin's Creed with the woman, I can't remember what their names are now, with the woman in it, who she's an assassin and she like does the stealthy stuff, and if you get into a battle with multiple people, you're probably not going to come out alive. And then you have Yasuke, who's the samurai, and he's the brute. He can't do what she can do. Like, he can't climb. He can climb a building. Well, no, he couldn't actually. So you can climb buildings in some ways, but if there's like, you know how when there's a ledge and like Assassin's Creed, you can just kind of jump from the wall back to the ledge. He couldn't do that. So you have to have her to climb buildings, and so they had like the elements of still Assassin's Creed, but they had the elements of like, I guess, the newer ones where you're a battle hungry person who can just run into anywhere and fight a million people, which you could do with him. But that was a fun game. I enjoyed that. That's probably my game of the year. But I played a bit of Baldur's Gate as well this year again. I think I restarted it, even though I didn't even finish it before. So I started playing a new game. But that still fun. But I think Assassin's Creed is mine.
I played some Split Fiction as well, which was cool.
I need to play that actually. I'm gonna get that.
You can borrow my copy. I'm not gonna play it again. But yeah, Split Fiction. Yeah, it's definitely good fun. It's definitely good fun. Worth playing for sure. I'm trying to think if there's any other games I played. No, that's like even worth watching. Yeah, I feel like I've played a lot of FIFA as well. And my FIFA's probably the same one as yours, EAFC 24, I think. Yeah.
I think it was free on PS Plus or like before PS Plus or something.
Or very cheap or something.
Yeah, it was very cheap.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting FC 26, but I don't know, CBA.
That's literally me. Because I've seen it. I think with 25 it was down really cheap at one point as well. I was like, I'm still playing 24, and then like 26 came out. I'm like, people are talking about it a lot, and it seems like it's actually improved this one. But CBA. I still got 24 to play, and maybe one day I'll get it.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally. Right then. So what about obviously Cam? You mentioned some web comics and stuff. But just in general, what about any manga, any comics, any books in general? Like, anything we've read this year that anyone found interesting? I can start because obviously I mentioned the DC Absolute Universe to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I've been reading that, and that's a lot of fun. Just seeing all these characters be kind of reimagined and put into different scenarios and whatnot. It's been very interesting, and I've been enjoying it. Tomb Raider King has been quite interesting. Obviously, I've not going massively far into it, but I think it's decent.
Are you still reading it?
Yeah. I plan to get back to it properly. What else? Yeah, the beginning after the end again. Similar thing as Tomb Raider King.
I forgot that. I read that this year.
I was gonna say that one. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I started that this year because the anime came out this year. Then I'm assuming. Yeah. So I started reading that this year, and that's very, very sick. Very enjoy that. I think the next chapter's out or next volume's out soon, so I need to go and cop that.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
good.
I need to look in with that. I've read. I think I've read the second volume.
Yeah.
I think I finished that. I can't remember. But yeah, I've not far enough into it. I need to get more into it.
Oh, the man was so good. Like for what the anime was, the man was so
The
good.
anime is terrible.
It's garbage, but the story's so good.
Yeah, it's shocking.
It's sad. It's so sad.
Did you ever watch all of it, or you gave?
I watched most of it. I didn't watch like the last 2 episodes.
Okay.
I was like, there's no point anymore.
I was wondering if they did a blue lock and just saved the budget to cook at the end, or
Nah, I doubt it. I
Probably
fully
not.
doubt it.
yeah, I didn't see anything saying that it was
Because
cooking.
like I feel like Blue Lock, it was just the animation was bad. Like the story was still good.
True, yeah,
But I feel like they butchered the story as well.
That's a good-
they
yeah.
did so much, just changed too many things.
Yeah,
Just made it
true.
worse.
Yeah, I'll go next then. Yeah, so obviously, other than the beginning after the end, I feel like I got into my manga bag again this year and started reading quite a lot. But there was all of those ones. Then there was one, I always forget the name. It's called like Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint or something, which is another manhwa,
Yeah.
and it's
Similar, it's like similar to that Solo Leveling. Thing,
yeah,
like
similar to like Solo Leveling, Tomb Raider King, those sorts of things. Just guy who, but he's like, I think he knows. I think Tomb Raider King was very similar actually, where he knows what's gonna happen and gets brought into this world, and he knows what's happening, so he basically becomes overpowered. But I've only read the first one, and I've got the other two to read. Started reading Alice in Borderland as well this year, which the show came out a few years ago, and then the last season actually came out this year, which was quite good. So yeah, I'm reading that, which I'm enjoying. It was interesting because the show differs from it a bit, where it's like they brought the stuff from the book in later on, which I thought was quite interesting, because I was reading it and then watching the new season, I was like, oh, this is the game from book one sort of thing.
To mix it up a bit.
Yeah, so but I need to read it a bit further and see if they bring the other games in and how it goes sort of thing. But yeah, that's good. Started reading something called Kagurabachi, which I think is the new big shonen, which was meant to be the new big shonen, but I couldn't get into it. I think I read 2. There's like 5 of them
volumes.
now. 2 volumes, yeah. Which it was okay, but I didn't love it. And then I've been picking them up just because with the Forbidden Planet 3 for 2, I'm just like, from there I'm getting 2 things, I might as well get the third one, and if that's available I'll just grab that sort of thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so I need to read the others and see if it's any good, but yeah, so far not massively into it.
I read I forgot to say, I read a lot of Kaiju number 8 as well this year.
Did that start it? No, that wasn't. That's been out for a while, hasn't it? It couldn't have started this year.
No, I don't think it started this
Yeah,
year.
Season 2 came out this year.
Yeah, season 2 came out,
this year, yeah.
Kaiju number 8 is good.
But yeah, I was reading the manga quite a bit this year. What about you, Cam? Anything else you read?
I've not really read any mangas this year. It's just been a full year of just webcomics. Mine was obviously there's a thing that I've been reading for time called Unordinary, which is very good, and it's just started this last season of webcomics. It's just started this last season, so the story's like wrapping up and it's getting hype. Which I recommend you lot read it. I actually have the first 2 volumes, so if either of you want to borrow it, I can lend you that.
Was it physical manual?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've read most of it on the Webtoon app. But then the artist was obviously dropping the volume, so I bought them as well.
Oh, okay.
I think there's probably like 3 or 4 out by now. I've only got the first 2. And then there's another one that I recently started called Hero Killer, where it's kind of set up like it's a situation where the heroes in the world are kind of corrupt, so it's pretty much like The Boys.
The Boys.
And then the main character is like a girl who can take other people's powers. or use other people's powers. I don't know if she takes them, steals them from them, but that she can use them. So she's like just going on a rampage, killing the quote unquote heroes of the universe, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't really read books much, so no book reading.
Yeah, I'm not reading books.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't read as many books as I would like. You are, to be fair.
I read a bit of a book which was called The Housemaid, which is there's a movie coming out for it end of this month where it's about a girl who moves in to a house as a housemaid, and then
is that the one with Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah, that's coming out end of this month, and basically there's a whole lot of craziness in the house where I think, was it not as it seems sort of thing, one of those kind of ones where it seems interesting, but I'll just watch the movie now. I don't need to read the book.
No, you need to read the book so you can compare where was good, what's different, whatever, all that good stuff.
I can't read the books like that, man. There's no pictures, so
Pictures is crazy. Because when Bullet Train was coming out, I read the book before it came out.
Yeah,
because that's what you gotta do. Read the book, lock in. So then you can be like, "Oh, this is completely different. They've changed this."
But then it could make the movie worse because of I read the book after, then I can.
Nah, I made the book for me. Bullet Train. They changed loads, but it made it so much more fun because I was like, "Why did they change all? Like they changed so much." I was like, "Why did they change all of this?" But it made it different, which is good.
Fair. I feel like when I've read something and they changed and the movie's not as good, I'm like, why have they done this? It's a bad adaptation. It's just
be a hater then. It's fine. Because I've definitely had that as well. I remember obviously I read the Aragon books when I was younger, and then the movie was woeful. The movie was shocking.
That movie was bad.
I feel like did you read the book?
Nah, I never read the book.
Okay, cool. I was going to say, I feel like the movie, if you hadn't read the book, the movie would be fine. But if you thought it was bad too, then
it wasn't a great movie.
Because they were gonna do the whole trilogy.
Story,
they were gonna, but it just flopped because it was a bad movie. It was just bad. So yes, it was bad. It was a bad adaptation, and then also just a bad movie. So
funny, they've got the new Percy Jackson coming out soon. Season 2. Did you not read the books for that? No, you didn't. That's meant. Season 1 was good, so season 2 meant to be quite good as well. But it's coming out soon. So they'll probably try and do that with Aragon at some point.
I would love it, but I don't think it was popular enough. Like the books were popular,
yeah,
but I don't think they were popular enough for a second go.
Yeah, true.
That was the one chance.
Yeah. Unless people start revisiting it and then it gets more popular.
Yeah, I guess. But they definitely were popular, but not popular enough for them to run it back, I don't think. Yeah.
Not like Harry Potter, they're running that back.
But Harry Potter, they're running Harry Potter back because the books were popular, but then the movies were popular.
Yeah.
And obviously Aragon didn't get that.
Yeah.
The movie was trash. But so what about any music? Anyone listen to any albums this year? Anything your YouTube music raps tell you anything?
And say, did you look at your do you use YouTube music?
No, I use Spotify still.
Did you look at your raps?
Yeah. So my Spotify Wrapped is not useless, but I just, from what I've gotten, I've actually counted it. I have 41 songs in my top 100 for the year from one single artist.
41 songs.
41 of 100
Jeez.
From one artist.
Saba.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So and then the top most listened were all from one album that came out this year. So that's my album of the year.
What's it called?
It's called.
Man, don't even know.
It's because it's the names. Once I get it up, you'll understand why I don't remember what it is. It's like I have a rough idea of. It's like from the collection of something.
Saba and No ID.
Yeah, it's from the private collection of Saba and No ID. Yeah. But yeah, it's very good, and then it's so good. I don't know what to say. I feel like everyone should listen to it. It's very good. I mean, Saba's just legitimately been my favorite artist this year for the past few years. Really.
Wow, yeah. Fairs. Yeah, my top album was GNX, which I was very surprised by, to be honest. But But obviously, yeah, I like Kendrick, so fair enough. But yeah, I was very surprised that GNX was my top album of the year. I would have thought it was going to be Stalk Ashley's Stalky the Brat album, because I listened to that loads. But just in general, albums I liked this year. Obviously, I told you that I liked the Clips album that came out as well. Let God Sort 'Em Out. That was a good album. Thames dropped a new album just the other day. And yeah, you lot need to lock in, man. That album's good as well. Like, it's very short. It's a short album.
Okay.
I think like 10 songs, if that. So not as long as her last album. But yeah, good stuff. What else was I listening to this year? Oh, Coco Jones' album as well, because I saw Coco Jones in concert. So her album, Why Not More, good stuff. Nice little R&B, some R&B bops. Lil Sims dropped an album this year, which was good. Yeah, I think those are kind of like the main albums I was listening to this year. Chip's album this year, actually, some grime.
Oh, you dropped an album this year, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't even know.
Some grime for your head top. Yeah, Grime Scene Savior, I think the album was called. That was good. Capo Lee and Big Zoo dropped their project as well, which was a vibe. I think it was called Signed, Sealed and Delivered, something like that. That was good stuff as well. There's been some good albums, like for me personally, I think there's been some good albums, some like in just all kinds of different genres. There's been some good albums out there. Yeah, I can't think of any more though. Off the top, I'd have to go and look at my YouTube music. But yeah, it's been a good year. It's been a good, decent year for music.
For me, I feel like my YouTube music rap thing was rubbish. It definitely didn't tell the true story of anything. Like I think for me, my top one was Drake and Party Next Door's album.
Some sexy songs for you.
Yeah, and I don't think I've listened to the album. I feel like I've listened to one song off it once or twice, and that's it. And I'm just like, how does this make my top album of the year?
I feel like they were more reliant on like the AI side of things this time around.
Fully, yeah.
Because the thing is, there's always obviously artificial intelligence involved in that process, but I feel like that data is there.
Yeah.
But I feel like how they collated the data this year was more, they lent more onto.
Yeah, the AI stuff and whatever their algorithms were using weren't tailored correctly, because it was way off. Like for me, Tyler was my artist of the year. Mm-hmm. I think she had a couple EPs and an album drop this year, and all of them were sick. Like I feel like she's the only person I listen to all the time. Her and Rema, banger, absolute banger, banger.
I like that tune.
I think that was my song of the year. I was speaking to someone the other day. I was like, that's my song of the year. Like that song was sick.
Yeah, I like that tune.
I think she's probably my artist of the year. And then I think album of the year is either probably, I don't know what her name is, but probably hers, but the Rema one. But I think that's probably from last year before, because that was out when we went in Nation, wasn't it?
No, it came out like just after.
So it'd be last year. But I feel like I'm still listening to that throughout this year.
Rema's one is called He's.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Like, Ozebo.
Bad boy tune. I feel like those are the songs what I listen to, and I don't know how Drake's in my top artists or Travis Scott.
I had Future and Metro Boomin. I was like, last year, yes, when they dropped We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That makes sense. This year, I haven't listened to any of that stuff.
Like, they haven't even dropped anything, have they, this year?
I think Metro dropped, he dropped 2 albums this year.
Oh, okay.
And I listened to one of them through one time. Because, what were they called? They were like thematic albums, and one of them, the one I listened to, was like his album going back to like kind of like 2008 kind of trap music, like the ringtone type trap music. Yeah, it was Metro Boomin presents A Futuristic Summer, and Metro Boomin presents A Futuristic Summer Part 2. Basically. So yeah. And I think it was all like just kind of like ringtone music from like back in the day, like trying to get to that kind of like, I can't even think it, like, so that's it's probably not the best example, but that kind of like when Soulja Boy was the guy type timing.
Yeah.
And it was alright, but I only listened to it one time. So I'm like, I don't know how Metro got on there. And then Future, he dropped an album or mixtape, I think he called it, last year, which was why can't I find it? Why isn't it even here? Why is it not even here?
On his YouTube.
Yeah, hold on. I think it was like Mixtape Pluto or something.
Oh yeah, that rings. Yeah, it was Mixtape Pluto. It was that. I think that's what it was.
Mixtape Pluto. So yeah, he dropped that last year, and again, I listened to that once, maybe twice, and then, but again, last year, I don't remember listening to this mixtape at all this year.
Yeah.
So I was very surprised to see Future and Metro Boomin in my top 5. Like I feel like they were there. They were 4 and 5 last year. Made all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
Them being 4 and 5 this year, I'm like, how? How?
You got lazy, clearly.
I think they did. I feel like they just left stuff in like, yeah, you listened to them last year. Yeah, you
surely
must listen to them again this year. Yeah,
exactly. Surely you just rolled on like listening to the same stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't. That's not how I do things. So
yeah, so I'm looking at the Drake and Point Store album now because I'm trying to see what I actually would have listened to, and Nokia is the only song I recognize. Other than that, I don't know if I don't think I listened to anything on it.
Yeah, I was so surprised. The Heart Part 6 was my song of the year, Cam. I was like, how did that happen?
That was your song of the year?
The Heart Part 6.
That's crazy.
And I was like, it's like a decent song. It's not my favourite song on that album. And like, I'm like, how did that happen? I don't think it's the song I've even listened to the most on that album either. Like, that doesn't make sense to me at all.
Does yours show how long you spend listening to music as well?
Yeah, mine was like 3,000 or 5,000 minutes.
Mine was closer to 16,000.
To 20,000.
On Spotify.
Yeah.
Quite surprised by that. You listen to your mixes and stuff.
I know. One of my friends had 200,000 hours.
He listens to that
when you go sleep, yeah.
No, it's because he's like pretty much always active, and he like rides everywhere, and he'll like ride to like all across England, far places.
Okay, that makes sense.
Listening to music the whole time.
Fair, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Because I saw I think people were just doing it just for the raps to get into the top percentages, where they'll be like, you're 0.0001% of this top person list because you listen to 300,000 minutes of this person.
Yeah,
like, how could you listen to 300,000 hours of Taylor Swift? Like,
I was naturally 0.00, I think top 0.03% Saba listener.
Yeah.
That just makes sense.
I was top, what was it, 0.5% of Rema.
Of Rema.
I don't know how, but fair.
I was only top 2% of Kendrick. I'm not a real fan of you guys. You guys are just 0. I was just 2%. That's it.
Up those numbers, you start listening to more.
No, Kendrick's just too big of an artist.
Yeah, you have to start doing the sleep thing and just playing that.
But like again, I don't see how Kendrick was top artist. I really thought it would have been Stork Ashley, who's Dancehall Girl, and I feel like I probably would be higher in her list because she's less.
I've not heard of her before.
Popular.
It was only when I saw your list I was like,
I'm trying to think if there was a. To be fair, probably not, because you haven't really been you ain't really been going out, so you ain't really been tapped into what's been happening in Jamaica, have you?
Nah, not at all. Although I feel like Jamaica was on my list as well, but it's probably because of Vibes Cartel or something.
Yeah, some older. But yeah, she's got some tunes. Like if you were outside, you would have heard some of her songs.
Yeah.
But you ain't outside. So.
I ain't outside.
I ain't outside either. I listen to it inside. I listen to it inside. But yeah. Yeah, strange. But yeah, anyway, I'm hoping next year I'll adjust my listening so that next year can come out better.
I think it's going to be like probably they'll take Future and Metro Boomin off, and then they'll move the others down to 4 and 5, and then someone else will go on top.
I'll be like, I've not listened to Kendrick all year. Why is he here?
He's 4th.
Yeah, literally. Like it's funny because I was literally like, it's like Kendrick really? Like I'm like, I feel like he's just the most popular person that I listen to. and they've just been like, "Oh, you listen to him a lot, so we're just gonna put him there because he's popular."
Yeah.
And I think the same thing probably happens with you and Drake, whereas he's one of the most popular people you listen to. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, exactly.
But I haven't listened to Drake at all this year. He hasn't made any. I've listened to his songs once where he dropped a song. I'm like, okay, let me hear it and see what he's
just see what it's
saying.
about.
And then I'll be like, okay, no, it's bad. Let me not listen to it. And then that's probably it.
Yeah. Strange stuff, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Definitely doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, I feel like it's a. I mean, I guess I feel like a couple of years ago it was a big thing where your Spotify Wrapped was actually it was quite interesting to see and get your recap of the year and all that kind of stuff. Because they also like Duolingo did it. They did it again this year, to be fair. But like everywhere started just
still doing that.
Yeah, I'm still.
The streak must be what, 900 or something.
960 or 75. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Now I'm like, hey, I'm done. Now I've hit 1,000. Bless you.
I tapped out. Are you still doing it, Cam?
Huh?
Are you still streaking?
No, I probably stopped around the same time as you.
Tapped out.
I literally stopped doing all daily things. Like everything I was doing just to keep a streak going, I had to stop because it was messing with my
It's
mental.
too much, isn't it?
Yeah. And the day is about to end. I'm like, oh crap, I haven't done my Duolingo. Need to do it. Nah, it was too much. I had to stop.
I'm just targeting 1,000 days on the streak, and I can be like, okay, I've done that. Now I can stop.
Can you speak Portuguese?
Portuguese? I've been doing maths for the last.
That was why I stopped as well, because I was like, I'm not even doing Japanese anymore. I'm just doing maths to try and keep up the streak.
Literally. So yeah, I've been doing chess. I've been doing maths. I haven't touched Portuguese since like probably February, March.
That's so funny.
And no, but they obviously you wouldn't know, but they changed it now. It's made it worse because before in the normal version, the basic version, you had 5 lives. Mm-hmm. So you lose your 5 lives, you can't do it anymore for the day. Now they've got energy, where each lesson takes energy.
Right.
So if you do a lesson, so not each lesson, sorry, each like thing in a lesson, each activity in a lesson. So if you have a lesson with 10 activities, that's 10 bits of energy, and you have 25 energy for a day, or you have the maximum 25. So and if you lose a life, if you do get anything wrong, you lose the energy for it. So basically, like now I think I'm in the Pearl League or something, but it's impossible for me to get higher than relegation because I can't do more than like 2 lessons a day.
Yeah.
Because each lesson is like 12 energy. By the time I've done 2, that's it. I'm going to run out of energy now. So I have to either use gems to buy more or get premium, and it's just like, I'm not doing that. So they've ruined it now. So now literally I'm like, okay, one a day, 2 a day, depending on what my daily activities are. But that's it.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I tapped out Duolingo a long time ago. Although I would do the chess one. That sounds fun. But yeah.
But you play chess though, so it'll be so easy for you.
That's why it'll be fun.
It's like teaching you the basic, like this can go here, this can go here.
Yeah, amazing. That'll be easy.
And you'll be seeing moves where you're like, this should go here though. You're like, it's like wrong.
Yeah,
you'll see a mate in 1, but it's telling you to do mate in 3 or something.
Yeah.
That's jokes. Yeah, no, I feel like the chess one would be interesting to see how they teach chess from the ground up. Because I feel like with chess, I feel like part of like trying to learn chess, you have to do is like a lot of it is like kind of pattern recognition and stuff. So I feel like Duolingo is quite a good way to kind of learn chess, like the way how they teach things. I feel like it can be a good way because you're being shown patterns.
Yeah.
And then you'll get better because part of chess is like when you see certain patterns, you're like, oh, I know how to deal with this situation because I've seen this pattern before. Mm-hmm. But also at the same time, you have to actually play chess. And I'm like, to get better as well, just play the whole game through.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit like, how do they do that? Because I'm assuming they don't.
Nah.
They don't have you playing games.
Not at the moment. I think you can play games, but not at the moment. Yeah, no, at the moment it's just showing you a move. So it'll be like do the best move here sort of thing. So it'll be like you have a rook, you have a pawn, and you'll have a knight, or not a knight, a bishop. And then it'll just be like, what move can you make? And then if you try and move the bishop into like there to get their pawn, then they'll be like, nope. And then you can move the rook like to a space where you can take the queen or something, and that'll be the best move to make.
Of course.
So that's kind of how they do it. But it takes a lot less energy, so I think that's why it's a good one.
Good to use.
And you still get a lot of XP for it.
Fair. But yeah, I mean, I imagine at a certain point they'll probably introduce games or something, because I feel like, yeah, if you could, unless you go and play the games elsewhere, it's like, oh, this is like we're gonna teach you, but then you have to go and play elsewhere.
Yeah, you're not actually getting anything from it.
Because I guess in the same vein, to learn a language you have to speak it.
Yeah.
So I guess, and obviously you don't speak on, or you're not having like proper conversation and doing.
Yeah, so it's got play chess, so you can actually play against Oscar.
20-minute match. Because ELO's 285.
What does ELO mean?
ELO is like your ranking or how likely you are to win a game.
So 285 really low.
Really low.
Yeah, that's very low.
Piss poor. Like 285 is so low. You start at like, I think you start off at like, in most cases, you'll start around 1,000.
Oh, okay.
So being 285 means you've been on a 25 game losing streak against dum-dums.
Yeah.
Not even again, like you have to be losing to people who are also bad.
Yeah.
To drop that far down. Like if you lose to someone around your level, you don't lose that many points.
Okay.
But if you start losing to people who are trash, you lose way more points.
Okay. I think it has the like, I don't know how, I'm pretty sure it has like the, you know how FIFA when you first play it has that like learning, so it kind of chooses a level for you based on how you play.
Yeah.
So you can switch. I think you can switch that on. So when you play the first game, depending on how good you are, it will increase the difficulty and stuff. But I don't think I turned it on.
Oh, let me play a game for you, and then we'll see if you can do it.
Yeah.
I'm actually not that good. The thing is, I play chess, but I'm not that good at chess. Like, I'm not that good at all. Like, I need to be better.
Do you know like gambits and stuff?
I know some gambits, yeah, but I do need to be better. Like, every time I play chess, I'm like, why am I not better at this? I should be better at this. But it's a good game. I like it. It's a good fun game. But yeah, gambits are. I don't try not to play them or use them, because a lot of the times if they don't go right, you're in big trouble. And it's like I'm not good enough to fight out of big trouble.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's no point doing these gambits.
Did you watch the Queen's Gambit, the Netflix series? No, that was
started it. I never finished it.
I thought it was quite good, but I didn't play chess, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it. It was just dramatized.
A lot of chess people seem to have liked it.
Oh, okay.
Like I've subscribed to a couple of chess YouTubers, and they've always said very good things about that.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you just enjoyed the drama, but when you look at the chess side of it, you're like, this isn't realistic.
Apparently, if I'm remember, I could be making this up, but I feel like one of the chess YouTubers that I watched said that all the games that they play in the show, were just real games.
Oh, okay.
So they just looked at some historical games from like high level players.
Yeah.
And just got them to play that.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
So like if they wanted her to, come back from a bad position or something, I don't know. I assume she does that at some point. They would just find a real game from the past where someone comes back from a losing position and wins. Yeah. And then they would just play that game out.
That's pretty good, actually. So it doesn't look stupid where someone makes a move where you're like, why would they ever make that move when they're blatantly going to win?
Exactly. Because I think I was watching a video where someone was analysing the chess game from Code Geass. There's a chess game in that, I think, where Lelouch plays against... I can't remember who he played against, but there's a chess game in that. And the person was basically like, some of these moves are just ridiculous. Why would you play that?
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't play this. Like, these are not, like, it's being put like these are two very intelligent people playing like a high-level chess game, and they're both doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because most people don't know chess, but like when you look at it from the chess point. So yeah, but apparently Queen's Gambit is good in the sense that there's none of that. Like,
okay.
All the game, every chess move you see looks like a high level player's chess move because they're playing actual games.
Oh, fair. Okay, that's quite interesting, actually.
It's good because chess is like one of the few games where you can actually do that. Or like, I guess a board game is like if you were watching a football movie or something, it's very impossible to be like, Oh yeah, just go out there and play like Ronaldinho. Like you can't.
Well, you had goal where Santiago Munez was like doing it. It's like it doesn't
look the
work
same,
at all. Yeah,
exactly. Like, you can't do that. But obviously with chess, you could just literally copy it.
yeah, and the technique as well. Like when Santiago kicks a ball, and you're like, he hasn't kicked that ball well at all. But it's just it's just blasted top bins. Like the way he kicked the ball, it would never go top bins.
No, yeah.
But at least chess, you can only move it as we move it. So
exactly.
it's like
it doesn't make a difference.
yeah, you're not gonna be like she moved that piece wrong because she can move it how she wants as long as she's putting it down and whatever. Yeah,
exactly. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Anything else? I'm trying to think. Is there any other form of media that we haven't spoken about?
Any like interesting YouTube? You mentioned you watched in a couple of chess YouTubers. Any interesting YouTubers or I guess things like that? Like I guess that's the last form of media.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or like podcasts.
Yeah.
I've been getting back into football this year, so I've been watching some football related content. What's the channel called? The Overlap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been the Arsenal, one of the Arsenal pages. Good stuff. Spent way too much time watching flipping Gary Neville and them, man. What's their one called? Neville Carragher, Ian Wright, Roy Keane, and Gio.
Something, isn't it like Football Talks or Something Knows Best or something like that?
It's like something. Stick to football.
Stick to football. Stick to football. Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched too much of that.
Yeah.
But it's one of those ones that I just stick it on because it's easy and it's just on in the background.
Yeah.
When I'm working or doing something else. What else? I'm trying to think. I'm sure I've seen like some good YouTube videos this year, but I can't think of any.
The one that we watched it here, the Will Tennyson World's Dangerous Gym. I was telling her because my sister's quite a big fan of his. So she was watching his video last time I was at her house, and I was like, "Oh, have you seen the video when he's at the world's most dangerous gym?" And then she's like, "No." I was like, "You need to watch it. It's such a good video, but it's funny as hell." And so I was like, I'm gonna start watching his videos at some point. Get into him.
To be fair, his videos are good. I like his videos. Like, that one definitely was anxiety inducing, but it's a banger.
I was telling her about because she watched it. She's like, oh, he's so nice, like, he's so sweet. Like she was talking like that about him, and I was like, if you watch this video, like the way he gets bullied, she's like, they bully him. She's like, he's getting shouted at to do everything, and they're not even doing things right, but they're telling him to do it right. And she's like, oh, I love him. He's so nice. Like they're so harsh on him. Yeah, she cried at his last video when he did the weight bodybuilding show. I don't know if you've seen that one yet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he went and did the bodybuilding. She was like, the way he like trained for it and showed how like his dedication was like, I was so cried. I was like, oh my god.
That's jokes. Yeah, I think he's done some good videos this year for sure. Yeah.
I guess I watch a lot of sports, I guess. So I've been watching the Stick to Football, which is I think that's not Stick to Football. That's one you said. I think it's Football Knows Best. Is that it's Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker, and Micah Richards. They've got quite a funny podcast where they do some.
I saw a clip on YouTube from their show. I was rolling because Micah Richards just goes. He's like, I was talking to someone the other day, and apparently you were unbelievable, but there's no footage. I was like, hold on a minute. And the way how he delivers it, it's like, hang on a minute, you're talking to Gary Lineker, and you're Michael Richards, you've been working with him for how many years, and you just woken up today to be like, Gary, you were actually a decent footballer.
You were good at football.
I never realised that before, but there's no footage. And I'm like, I'm sure there's footage of Gary Lineker.
Literally. Yeah, we've seen Gary Lineker footage, so Micah Richards, who's older than us, would have seen Gary Lineker.
I was actually like, I can't believe you've said this. Like, I could imagine it if it was like some like, I don't know, some small person that played in like, let's say, League One or something, like who just managed to become a great presenter, but was never really that high. And then it's like, oh yeah, no, I heard that you were actually pretty decent. And you're like, no, flipping Gary Lineker playing for Barcelona, scoring how many goals for England?
Literally,
in World
play for Tottenham, Everton, like all these big teams, and then he's gonna be like, didn't know you played football.
It's such a part. And this Michael Richardson, I'm like, bro, he was better than you.
I mean, that's the funny thing, because they have quite a good chemistry between them. So they're like, and I think the way they kind of just rip into each other and stuff as well. Like Alan Shearer, obviously, he's always talking about his being the top scorer, and then Kane's coming for it, but he's now left the league, so he's talking about how happy he is. I feel they've got quite a good good dynamic on their podcast. So I quite enjoy their stuff. I watched a bit of Stephen Bartlett.
Oh, Diary of a CEO.
Yeah, Diary of a CEO. I watched a bit of him this year. He's got some interesting stuff on there as well. Like, cause I think I watched the Ivan Toney one a few years ago.
Oh, hold on, I found the video. Hold on, let me show you that.
I was speaking to someone, and I can't remember who I was speaking to. Apparently, you were unbelievable, but there's no footage. I'm not even taking it.
Apparently.
And there's no footage. There's zero evidence of that. Apparently you were alright. You must be pretty good if you get 48 goals, was it, Gaz? Yeah. I'll drop that in. Play for Barcelona, play for Everton, Tottenham. You must have been pretty decent.
Yeah, literally, like, I'm like, how are you saying that to Gary Lineker? That's wild. But he says it's just so
funny.
Like, I was talking,
unbelievable.
it's literally like, I just heard on the grapevine that you were really good at football. Gary Lineker. Someone's gonna say that to like Thierry Henry in like 10 years or something.
Thierry would. I don't think he'll take it well either. He's like, me?
He'd be so offended. So offended.
No, I was more than unbelievable. More than you can believe. Thierry Henry's a funny guy. He needs to be on a podcast as well. He's a character. But yeah, I watched a few of the Diary of a CEO. He's got some interesting interviews on there.
Number 2 podcast in the world right now.
Oh damn, is it?
Behind Rogan.
Damn, okay. Well done. Props to him.
He gets some yappers on there though.
Yeah, he has a lot of like content. I feel like he just has a lot of videos and stuff, and you can listen to any sort of thing you kind of want on there.
Yeah,
things. It's interesting. I'm trying to think if there's anything else like, because I feel like I just listen to mostly sports podcasts or videos and stuff.
I watch some different stuff. I watched a video of this girl reviewing the Fast and Furious franchise the other day, which was quite interesting. Like, she went through the whole franchise.
Yeah. What was her conclusion? Was it good?
No, pretty much not really.
Not surprising. No.
But it was interesting.
I like they do some stuff where they like animate random things. Like there was one they did. It was like if all the anime speedsters met up together, and then they had like just them kind of like racing. If they all race, so it had like Killua running, Minato like chasing him down and things like that. That was quite a good video. And they've got another one called If Anime Smartest Characters Meet.
Let me see that.
This one.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that.
I haven't seen that one yet. Is it good?
Yeah,
I need to watch that one. But yeah, they from the one video I saw, and then this one seems like it's gonna be good as well. So they make some good videos. They go, when the greatest swordsmen meet, and it's called IBIJ Anime. So yeah, they make some good content.
I feel like I saw one where they had like I can't remember if it was. I feel like it was Aura Farmers when they had the greatest Aura Farmers meet or something, and they obviously had like Jinwoo and like I can't remember who else, but yeah, it was jokes. Yeah,
when Anime Aura Farmers Meet Part 2, this one is they got Piccolo, Jinwoo, Sasuke, Itachi. Don't know who that guy is. Killer was in there, and then in the other video they got Aizen, Jinu, Shanks, Itadori, one of the Hashira. I don't know, that one is Itachi, Gojo, and Madara.
I think that's the one I saw.
Yeah, I think I've seen that as well, to be fair.
But yeah, I like some of those videos where they just reanimate anime stuff together, because it's very like the stuff people can do. Like the fan made stuff is crazy sometimes. I think someone did a reanimation of, I think it was, you know, where Gojo fights the lava guy in season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it was that, but they brought like Naruto or someone in like that, and he was fighting. And the way they animated it was actually very sick. I can't remember what the channel was, but I need to find it. It was very sick.
I mean, this year I've been watching, Lateral with Tom Scott, which is just like a trivia podcast. And then obviously Comedy Bang Bang, which is a comedy improv podcast, which are very good. And I've recently started watching another podcast called Take Your Shoes Off with Rick Glassman, which is another like comedy
Shoes off.
comedy
if you
podcast.
hate Tottenham. Sorry.
And I'm considering looking into some F1 podcasts to just see if I can deepen my knowledge in this thing. Because I might as well.
Yeah.
They just drive, man. There's nothing special about it.
Hey. They just kick the ball. They just run up and down the pitch. It's not that special. You can say the same thing about everything, man.
Nah. I mean, you drive every day. What's there to know?
I don't drive like they drive. I wish I was driving like how they drive. Yeah, I nearly crashed on Thursday. Someone nearly crashed into me. I'm on my way to work and I'm on the A40 in the right-hand lane. Someone's joining onto the A40. They're in the left-hand lane. And then they indicate to go into the middle lane. And then just keep driving.
Oh my god.
Just swear straight through.
Yeah. And I'm like, take a second, like recheck your mirrors.
Yeah, reach your lane,
like,
put your indicator down.
Yeah, recheck your
let
mirrors and
people
then
know.
go. I don't usually beep. Like people will do some dumb stuff and I don't usually beep. But this time my whole body reacted. I was like, beep. Like I swerved a bit out the way, beeped. I was like, you're so stupid. You're so dumb. I hate you so much. You're so bad at driving. Like you should not be on the road at all.
Love a good road rage sometimes.
Got my blood pumping.
Literally gets the adrenaline going. I had one the other day. I was going because I was in the road where there's 2 lanes and then one lane goes off left and one goes straight.
Yeah.
But it's like this traffic light, so the left lane only goes left and this one goes right, and there's like an island in between. So then it's got, you know, the like lines, no crossing lines. It's got that going up to it. And then I was driving straight, the lights have gone green. This guy was going in the left lane, and then as I got to the island bit, he literally cut in front of me, and I had to brake really hard. And I was like, beep.
So
I was fuming. Literally, he was in front of me, so I drove up behind him, like started tailgating a little bit. Road rage took over a bit, and he was turning right, so I just drove up next to him, pulled up, and was just staring into man's car.
You have to give them the look down.
I was staring into his car.
You have to give them the look down.
And he did the not looking, and I'm in the wrong. I'm not pretending I don't know you're there. Look at you. I was fuming, and he turned. And I'm like,
she should have called the police on you. Help, police, help. This black man is running me.
The offset. Police. Nah, man, he deserved it. He deserved it.
Yeah, man, you just gotta miss your turn and then just come.
Yeah,
find the best way to get to where you're going.
Yeah,
man.
once you're in that wrong lane at that point, you gotta just go that way and then take the next turn and come back on yourself.
Yeah, the amount of times I've done that, like when I first got my car, I used to go around roundabouts multiple times because I'm just in the wrong lane. I have to just go back around. Whatever. I'm not trying to hit the ones. I'm just gonna go back around.
Oh my god, have you been to Hemel Hempstead before?
Nah.
There's the worst roundabout ever there. It's literally it's a ring, so it's like it's like a star, and each star's a roundabout.
Yeah.
But then it's a big roundabout around the star.
I've heard about that.
Oh, I went for my nephew's Laser Quest thing a few weeks ago. It was horrible. I was literally like, how do I navigate this? What am I doing here? And then he's like, yeah, you got people coming from there, then people coming from there.
It's just not sensible.
It's not sensible at all. I need to see if I can find a picture of it and show you. Like, it's crazy.
It's like the big one in France as well, in Paris.
Yeah,
Like just a massive roundabout, like 10 lanes. Like, nonsense.
yeah. I don't get how people are supposed to just know these as well.
Yeah, like this surely can't be the safest way to
Yeah.
have this thing. Yeah, nah, that's terrible.
Oh, gross.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's like a magic roundabout.
Yeah.
Situation. Oh, yeah, horrible.
Yeah, I don't know how you're meant to navigate that. You've got with people who are like, they know where they're going, so they're comfortable. They're just going fast.
Yeah.
You can't even take it slow because you've just got people around you zooming.
Literally, yeah. But, I need to. What was that person? Was it Chris Smoove, the NBA guy? Yeah, I need to subscribe to him and start watching some of his stuff. That's the one I need to, because that's been my thing recently. I said earlier, I've been watching a lot of NBA recently, so I feel like I need to start getting into the NBA content and listening to some NBA stuff.
He's good, man. He posts like posts highlights every day, pretty much, and then he also plays 2K a lot. So
Yeah,
if you want
okay.
to look at some 2K content as well, he's got that there as well.
Yeah, I might get the new 2K. I'm like proper getting into my NBA bag again, so I might have to get NBA 2K, get on the My Player.
Yeah, sounds good. Right then, anything else anyone want to mention before we wrap it up?
No.
Trying to think anime wise, 'cause I feel like Dr. Stone is one that you might need to watch. The latest season that came out this year. But I don't think anything new came out this year that was amazing that I watched. Apparently the Lord of Mysteries is meant to be really good. I need to go back to watch that.
Oh, yeah, I started that. That's the Chinese one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I watched the first episode, but it was a bit like dark and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll come back this when I'm in the. I think I was hungover, so I was like, my head is not in the right space for this, so I'll watch it another time.
Yeah, it's got like the lore is deep.
Yeah, that was literally. I was like, I'm not taking anything right now. I need to watch it another time.
Yeah, you were saying about 2 Hero X as well. That is really good. I feel like you should both watch that.
Yeah, that's in my list to watch as well. My Hero, you guys need to start catching up, and see the last hurrah for My Hero Academia.
Sad, man.
Eventually I will do. But
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was all. Just trying to think if there's anything else that that came out this year that I watched, but I feel like I covered everything.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we pretty much covered every facet of like kind of entertainment and media and stuff. Yeah, we're very indoor now. Just talking about all the ways we enjoy ourselves indoors.
Cold outside.
Yeah, true. I guess so. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it's even worth doing the watch list, considering we've already discussed what we watched, isn't it? Unless you've got other things you want to talk about.
The watch list.
I don't think there's anything this week that I've watched that. Stranger Things I've been watching, which is good. I like it. The new season's good. So I rewatched the old ones to catch up.
First time or?
No, I've watched them before, but I rewatched them just because I couldn't. Like, I feel like I didn't like season 3 or 4, so I was like, I have to just rewatch because I don't remember 4 at all. I remember 1 and 2 well, but 3 and 4, I have no idea what happened in them, so I need to just watch them again. And then 5 was actually good. I enjoyed 5 so far, but they dropped it like 4 episodes. I think they're doing 3 and then like 1 on New Year's or something.
Terrible release schedule.
Yeah, they're trying to catch the holiday times because they got one on. I think the 2 are coming on Boxing Day, and then the last one's coming on New Year's. They're just trying to catch all that, catch the holidays and
release them weekly for the last one to land on New Year's. Like, why?
They could have just done that.
Yeah,
they could have easily just
so
done that.
Stupid.
But I don't know why Netflix have issues with releasing things weekly like that. But yeah, I think that's the main thing. I've been watching Lethal Weapon still, which is good. I'm enjoying that. But yeah, that's the main thing for me these last couple of weeks.
For me, I've been rewatching Dead to Me, which I don't think I finished it before, so I'm just rewatching it to get it done.
Is that the one where the accident happens?
Yeah, and then
The husband,
friends.
wife, yeah.
kills her husband.
Yeah,
and friends her.
that was it.
Oh, it's
That was
so
a fun
good.
show.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's just like it's so dumb sometimes. But yeah, it's definitely a fun one. And I just started season 2, so yeah, having a good time with that. But yeah, other than that, everything else has been mentioned.
Mm.
No one's watching One Punch Man yet.
I haven't watched One Punch Man season 2.
Oh yeah, you
so
forget you haven't watched season 2.
can't watch One Punch Man season 1.
Season 3.
Oh, season 3. So yeah, I haven't seen season 2. Yeah, no, literally, in the last 2 weeks, all I've watched is Weeds still, but I've already seen that. I'm just rewatching it. Very problematic show. I actually can't believe how
Even worse than what we.
yeah, so not PG this show. My God, not PG or PC. Yeah,
Different times.
different times for real. But I'm still rewatching it because why not? Fuck it. And then yeah, watching the Diddy doc, and that's pretty much it. But there's a lot of stuff happening. Obviously, Cena's retiring tonight. John Cena is retiring tonight.
Never seen 17.
Yeah.
John Cena.
The last real champion.
He's not the last real champion. Apparently, he spoke. I think he went on the Joe Rogan. Is it Joe Rogan? Yeah. I think he went on Joe Rogan's podcast and he spoke about that. I saw some comments on Twitter of him saying basically the reason it didn't go well is because he didn't have enough time to do what they kind of wanted to do. So they brought him in, and then he was like, "This isn't going to work because I'm leaving in 6 months, and we want to do so much with this story, but it's just not gonna. This is not happening." Yeah. And apparently, he wanted to do a bunch of shows. I think they were saying I think he said 220 shows in his last year.
Okay.
But Triple H said, "Nah, we only need you to 36."
What?
Or Creative said, "Nah, we only need you to 36."
That's crazy.
Such a par.
Okay, fair enough. Could have had full-time John Cena. for a year,
Literally
basically.
full-time John Cena for the year, and they're like, "Nah, we only need you for 30 shows." So yeah, I've seen bits and bobs, but yeah, that's sad times. Man came up in our childhood, and now he's retiring.
Yeah, mad.
Still got to see him on TV and the movies.
True, he's gonna be
yeah.
full-time acting now. Peacemaker in that.
Yeah. And then tomorrow you got obviously the F1 end of the season. Lando, Oscar, Max. Hopefully, I just want Max to get screwed.
To get screwed.
I just don't care. I actually kind of want it to be like a situation of where Max is first.
Mm-hmm.
Lando is however far behind him he needs to be in 4th or 5th or whatever it is. Oscar is however far behind he needs to be. And then Lewis is 19th or 20th. Max overtakes him. And Lewis just T-bones him. Puts Max into the wall on the last lap as well. Just puts Max in the wall.
But I hope none of the cars retire. I hope they don't have any failures or anything. I want it to be up until the last moment.
Yeah.
Full racing, trying to decide a winner.
Nah, I feel like that would be so funny. Lewis would be the biggest villain of all time if he did that. But I think it would just be hilarious.
All the Lewis haters would be saying crazy things online.
The racism would be out of control. It would be crazy. It would be so. It would be so justified.
Where's Verstappen from?
He's from Netherlands,
Dutch.
you know. He's
Dutch.
Dutch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would be so justified, over the years of. It's after 21 and all the bullshit. It'd be so justified.
Yeah.
Or just flipping brake check him like Verstappen did that one time. Do you remember?
When was that?
I can't remember what it was, but Verstappen had to give Lewis back a position, first place, because he cut a corner or something. I can't remember what it was. And so he's slowing down to let Lewis pass, apparently, as it is. And obviously his team is like, let him pass, but, be smart about it.
Yeah.
And so he's slowing down, and then he just brake tests him, and Lewis clips him.
It's moving like Brad Pitt in F1.
Yeah,
He does it in F1.
He does some crazy.
He does some crazy stuff in there.
Things that are so illegal. They'll never let him get away.
Yeah, I
with it.
haven't watched F1, but the movie I can just tell that stuff's like just absolute cheese.
Yeah, it was like Speed Racer where they start like firing weapons at each other. Well, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I mean, I'm not invested. I haven't been following the season, but I think it would just be humorous if Max doesn't win. Even though he's not in the best position to even win, he's in second place right now. It's basically Lando's to lose, pretty much.
I mean, it's been McLaren's to lose this whole year. Like, the only reason he's in any position to win is because they've
Fumbling.
treated the last few races terribly. Like, they got the double disqualification 2 races ago or 3 races ago. Last race, they just had a bad plan and just fumbled it. And yeah, so he is where he is now. He had an interview and he was like, yeah, my parents are not going to be there because they weren't expecting me to be in the title fight, so why would they be here?
It's jokes.
Damn, can't fly his parents out.
Well, I mean, I think he said that they had plans to be there, but then cancelled because he wasn't going to be in the title fight, and then made plans to do other things.
Oh, okay.
But then now he's in the title fight. And yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think he wins. I think it's gonna go Lando. I think all the other racers are gonna try and just leave them to it. I think none of them want to be involved in a kind of brouhaha situation because they'll just get slandered. If you're involved in this doing something, if you do something silly, make a mistake, and you're the reason why one of them have to retire the car, you're gonna get slated, like in the media, on social, everywhere. Like, yeah, and you have nothing for the most part. No one else has anything to race for.
Well, I mean, Mercedes has
The constructors
second position to race for, but they should be good because they're over 25 points ahead of Red Bull, and Tsunoda's not getting no points.
But yeah. But so I'm just saying, I feel like no one else has much to race for. So if you're like in the position and you do something reckless, and you take out Oscar, you take out Max or whatever, and they have to retire the car, you're going to get slandered. Yeah,
if this race ends in the exact same position we're in right now, with just Lando just being ahead because of thing retiring, dead thing. It needs to be an actual race. Because every other season has been decided long before the final race of the year. Like the last 2 seasons, Max has just been so far ahead that the last race was inconsequential, which is not very fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it then for this episode 135. Can wrap it up. It's the first time we're finishing before midnight in a long time.
Before midnight? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, just about, but yeah. So make sure you hit us up on all the social media networks at 5 Letters Podcast. And we'll be back in 2 weeks' time for episode 136. We'll probably just wrap up and round up the year just more generally. Obviously, we did media this time. We'll probably do some other stuff next time. We'll catch you back here in 2 weeks' time. But other than that, have a good life and peace out.
Peace.
The 5 Letters Podcast.